Howdy y'all, welcome back to the channel. It is day 3 in LA. I don't know if this is gonna be day 3 and 4 because I'm leaving really early in the morning because I realized I'm driving on the 4th of July and I don't really feel comfortable driving when the drunks are on the road, so I'm gonna try to leave as early as possible. So today's the day I'm going to the beach. I also have to run to Wasteland and Crossroads to finish selling some stuff. I decided I am gonna sell the Versace shirt and the Mugler shirt. I changed my mind. I'm still keeping the Balenciaga sunglasses, but I realized that I don't really wear them and I put them on and they're both too big. They don't look great on me. So keeping the Balenciaga sunglasses because like I love them and they're from my birthday when I went to New York, my first New York Fashion Week. I love my outfit so much. I'm wearing my Louis Vuitton summer walkers. I don't know, my Hermes ring, Cartier ring, Tiffany pearls, my watch, Cartier. An Abercrombie fully linen shirt. They have like a partially like linen blend collection and then a full linen collection, and this is the full linen one. And then my Aritzia jorts, Calvin Klein socks. And then I've got my bag with my camera equipment and stuff in it, and that'll be that. I love this outfit, so I feel like it's such a vibe and it's so comfortable and flowy. Excited to see the beach. I'm going down to the beach today, and then I took some really hot photos this morning in the Miu Miu skirt and like button up thing and in Miu Miu boxers that I'm putting on my OnlyFans, and then some will be on my Twitter. Everything's linked down below. If you want to see the even better ones, you know where to look. It's my old apartment building. I'm on the way to Wasteland. I'm gonna go to Will's friend's ex-girlfriend's house after and pick up something that I'm supposed to bring Will's friend in Vegas. She called and asked if I could do that, and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna be on Melrose anyway, so it's fine as long as it's not like huge. We have the 2 shirts I have to bring to Wasteland, everything else I have to bring to Crossroads. I have a feeling Crossroads on Melrose is not gonna buy as much of it as the Crossroads in like Santa Monica would, because the one in Santa Monica buys like sweaters and hoodies and jeans year round, whereas the one on Melrose does not. Okay, I'm so interested to see how the audio is on this because I'm on like Melrose, which is one of the busiest streets. I did sell to Wasteland. They bought both of them. I got like $200. I'm okay, thank you. I dropped off clothes because I'm 11 on the list. He said it's probably gonna take 50 minutes, and I want to make sure I could deposit this check from Wasteland before the bank closes. So I'm gonna run to the bank, maybe grab a snack, and then they're gonna call me whenever I'm ready to like pick it up. I forgot to mention I also tried to inconspicuously take cute phone photos of a lady trying to sell, or not trying to, she successfully was selling, which is why I was trying to take the picture. She was like serving fruit on the side of the road. I tried to take 2 pictures, one of like the people ordering and then one of the food serving. I didn't want to like make them uncomfortable, so I don't know if I actually got the photos, or we'll see. But it was cute. Next time I'm gonna try to ask. The problem is I'm so self-conscious, it's like nerve-wracking asking people. I'm like, hey, you look really great doing the action you're doing right now. Can you keep doing exactly what you're doing, but can I take a photo of it? Because some people like they'll start to get nervous, so it's not as natural. They won't do it as in the same way that they were before. The craziest timing ever. I literally walked in, and the second I opened the door and walked in, my name was called for the selling thing, and I was like, damn, I timed that so crazy. But she was like, do you want to see prices or anything? And I was like, you could do whatever you want, take all of it. She's like, okay, I'll call you when it's done. I went to the bank, I went to Genesis's, I did everything I needed. Now I'm gonna do this, and then I'm going to go to Chacha Matcha, grab a little matcha if they haven't closed yet. If they have, then I'll go to Erewhon and get a smoothie. Y'all, I'm at Chacha Matcha. This is where Will and I went on our first date, the day we met after Wasteland and 2nd Street. Parking space RL8705. That's where I am right now, and that is the parking space where I first told, oh my god, why do I have the hiccup? That is the parking space that I first told Will I wanted to marry him in. It was the day we first met. He was sitting in my back seat, and I looked at him in the window, the mirror thing, and was like, I'm gonna marry you. And that's where I am. I'm gonna get a Chacha Matcha. They raised their prices. It's also not as purple as it used to be. This is the purple drink. Still good though. Also, a girl walked up and asked me if I wanted this ice cream. I was like, fuck yeah, I'll take your ice cream, girl. Yeah, I can't hold everything all at once. Every person on earth is taking photos right now. I remember when that used to be me, but I'm gonna sit in the car and enjoy mine because it was crowded. I am excited though that this girl randomly gave me an ice cream, and I miss LA so much. So it's wild having everyone order the same thing at once, and like and it's just so funny. Everyone's ordering ice cream and taking pictures of it. Like, I've been going to Chacha Matcha since they opened. And me and Will, our first date was here like 5 years ago. So like, we've been coming here for a while. And it's just kind of crazy because it's so much busier than it ever was in COVID. Like, so much busier. However, it was kind of like, everyone is so iconic because everyone's filming. So like, no, you're not like embarrassed to film or like to do anything. So it's just so iconic. I get this cute picture of this girl walking her dog and then her mom too, because she was in this beautiful headscarf thing. It wasn't a hijab, by the way. I don't want anyone to be like, oh, well, you can call it by its name. It was a headscarf that someone put on. I know the difference. It's melting now, so I'm trying to eat it really quickly. It's so good. I don't even know what it is. Someone just walked up and was like, we have an extra, do you want it? I was like, slay. I think they were making them to take photos. I'm not entirely sure, because those were the ladies that kept taking photos. And that was also the girl who asked me if she was in the vlog. That's what I was trying to say. Oh my god, LA is so fun, because everyone's like, oh my god, am I in the vlog? I want to be in it. Like, everyone's like, they want to be a part of it. It's not like it's not like people are scared. Like in Vegas, no one like cares. Or like people care like in a different way. Like here, no one cares and they want to be a part of it. And then they're all doing the same things. They all have the same creative like aspects and they're all doing like the same part. Vegas, like people like judge you or they don't care at all and they think that you're just crazy. There's also so many people I want to take pictures of that are just so like wild. Like what are all these people doing? Everyone looks crazy but also iconic at the same time. This girl just had her Uber driver wait outside while she's in her full aloe leggings so that she can get a cha-cha matcha and she's taking a photo of it. Okay, we're in Santa Monica now, and I completely forgot how amazing like the air is and how it smells. And like, once again, a great test for the microphone because there's a lot of going on. Oh, it's gloomy down here. I love gloominess. Gloomy weather is honestly my favorite, mostly because I like that it's colder. I like the vibes, like especially the way it smells and the way the air feels. It reminds me a lot of North Carolina. Also, I'm starting to get blisters for my summer walkers, but this is also like the second or third time ever that I've worn them. But I'm gonna go in here and sell these, and then I'll check in with you in a moment. I just finished everything up over at Crossroads. They took 3 pieces, all the Vilebrequin stuff, and they paid very, very little, literally like $20 for like $1,000 worth of Vilebrequin shit. But it's really hard to sell Vilebrequin, like resell it. So I did it anyway. A few pieces left that they haven't bought, but I might try to sell to Buffalo Exchange. If not, they're still up on my Depop, so I'm probably just gonna leave it at that. And we pretty much got almost all of it done. It's beautiful and it overlooks the ocean and basically all of West LA. I tried to take some photos with the film camera. I have no idea how they turn. I mean, I have no idea. This is the test roll, so I don't really know how any of these turned out, but they're Portra 400, so I hope they turned out good because that film was expensive and I probably should have test rolled it with my Fujifilm 200. And there's a better parking garage over there that I'm gonna take more pictures of myself with. I'm trying to test the self-timer. Honestly, the self-timer lasts like 15 seconds, like, which is amazing because I wasn't expecting it to at all. I want like photos of me with the background, and there's like these teenage girls taking photos over there, so I think that they'll take photos of me. And I was too nervous to ask for help to take the photos from the girls that are over there also taking photos. I don't know, I'm too nervous. I put my friend's package that I had to pick up from his girlfriend on top of my car, and I put the camera on that, and I don't know what they look like, but I hope it turned out good. I mean, you're on my car hood, so it's not as like high as that, but it's basically like this. I mean, this is like, I love the weather. It's so good. I want to live down here so bad. Malibu is my dream, but I don't know if I could ever, I won't know for sure if I can afford Malibu in my life, but down here, maybe Pacific Palisades. Hopefully Malibu, fingers crossed that we got this, that we'll pull it together, and that Will and I can raise our family in Malibu. That'd be amazing. I'd love to do well enough to do that. It's so beautiful. I miss the ocean so much. I've always gravitated towards the ocean. I've always loved swimming. I've always wanted to be a part of this world, and I grew up on the ocean, so things like this are really important to me, and I love it so much. It's so beautiful. I'm kind of cold though. I'm kind of chilly. I do have like jeans in the car, but I don't know if I want to change. Like, I like flowiness, and is it gonna be this cold like when I'm down there, or is it just because I'm up here? Like, who knows? But I'm gonna actually park my car because I'm not parked very legally right now. Oh fuck no! I just ran straight into, I walked right into a tire. Oh, that's so fucked. Well, that's gonna stay like that forever. I put the mic on me permanently. I've got the camera on my waist, and I'm wearing my Skims sweater now. We are down here in the vine. That would be a cute picture maybe of the tree. I think I got a cute picture of the tree. I'm not entirely sure. My foot hurts. I'm starting to get blisters from these shoes. I love the weather down here so much. It's so good. It's like colder, gloomier. There's the ocean. It's just so great. Open to Joe's Pizza. This girl literally missed an entire light because she was on her phone. I took some really fire pictures of Gayan and Gabriel on this, like paparazzi style photos. People are looking at me. I left my Birkin in the car though. It's in the trunk, hidden. I didn't have to hold it or walk around with it, which makes things a lot easier. I feel less like I'm gonna get robbed, you know? Made it down here, y'all. Look at the pier. Very crowded down there right now, but it's also the 4th of July tomorrow. I'm gonna walk over the bridge over here. There was a guy playing guitar and I got a picture of him. I think it was good. The hard part is I have no idea what any of these look like, but we're walking down now. I'm trying to be way more artsy with the photos I take, and it's kind of difficult because you don't want people to be uncomfortable. We made it onto to the bridge. They're building a new house. It like barely fits through the little tiny hole. But we were up there. Now we're headed down to the beach. It's kind of crazy because usually my teeth hurt a lot in the cold and they don't really hurt at all. Here is crazy busy right now. Also, this feels different. Like you can't see the ocean. I feel like they added more sand because like I feel like it used to be flush, unless I'm just crazy. I know that this is new. They repaved this. There used to not be a walking path and this used to be much smaller. Like it was just the size of one of these. Seagulls are bold as shit. I have 10 photos left of my Portra 400, and I think I'm gonna get all 10 today. I left the other roll of Fujifilm at the hotel because I didn't think I would use the whole roll of this today, but here we are. We're almost on the pier, by the way. And then I'm gonna walk back to the car because I have to drive back to Hollywood to go get this bag from Derek. I think I'm gonna go to a movie at the AMC, the new AMC at Topanga, because then I'll at least be by the hotel so I could like be close to home. So I'm leaving early in the morning, and so it'd be nice to be like back in bed before super late, or at least back on that side of the area. This is all new. This used to fully be sand, and then the boardwalk was only where that sign is, and it kind of connected to the boardwalk that goes over there. An extreme amount of people. That'd be a cool photo, actually. Let me get one of those. Very, very, very crowded. But I'm gonna keep taking pictures, and I'll show you guys if there's anything fun and interesting. I got a cute pic in the arcade of people like playing all the driving games lined up after each other, and like the view in the background, but I'm not really sure, once again, if it showed up. All of these photos that I'm taking, that I'm talking about, I'm going to include on the screen. But I am officially in Pacific Park. I haven't been here in a really long time. They have new bumper cars. I love the Scream Tomato. But yeah, I found the Scream Tomatoes. I think I got some cute pics of the roller coaster. Oh, I'm so good at this game. I met Remy Asha, one of my favorite old YouTubers, at the Revolve party, literally playing that game. Like she was standing next to me. Oh, someone's doing the pull-up challenge thing. Let's see how he does. Pull-up challenges are always hard because it starts to move and you saw it like shake. It is so cold. I'm not gonna walk all the way out there because it doesn't really make sense to. I have to. I'm walking up now. There was like a couple students from a military academy. They were like taking photos, and I was trying so hard to get a photo of them like aesthetically walking, but then every time I like went to take the photo, they like turned around and talked to their friends, and it just was not working. I'm not walking up this disaster. We're almost back to the parking garage, like literally about to walk up right now. I'm back at that tree I took a picture of it a second ago. Also, I just winded back this camera for the first time, and for something that's 41 years old, holy shit, that was the easiest thing in my entire life I've ever winded. You just press and hold it. I've almost tripped in these shoes 1,000 times. I don't know what is going on. I think they had a flat tire. I don't know, it just seems excessive to block off an entire freeway for a flat tire. Sunset is so pretty. I need a car wash so bad, but I can't fathom getting one while I'm about to drive through the desert, so I'm gonna wait till I get to Vegas to get the car wash because I need a full detailing. I picked up the bag. It's stunning, first of all. Second of all, it looks brand new, and it came with the receipt and everything. And I got it for such a good deal. I got it for like 1/4 what it's worth. I'll show you guys when I get back to the hotel. I'm gonna change into like sweatpants and a hoodie and then head to try to see Maxxxine. Super excited. I heard this one's like an old-fashioned thrasher. It's beautiful. There's barely any traffic right now. I just got back to the hotel and get me the fuck out of here. I don't want to be here for 4th of July. No, I'm super excited to leave in the morning now because I don't want to be on the road with the drunk drivers, and this whole hotel is full of children now. The lobby had at least like 15 kids in it. It's crazy because I was gonna film the podcast while I was here, but the whole time I've been here, I just have not had... I don't want to be dramatic. Like, everything is so positive in my life right now, and I really would like it to stay that way. I just don't know if I'm gonna do like the really depressive podcast episodes right now. Like, I like the sobriety, I like everything that I'm feeling right now, and I would like it to stay exactly how it is. No, what is gonna happen further? But look, this is my new bag with the receipt and everything, and then here it is. So it's this little like wallet on a chain, or like not wallet on a chain because it's not a chain and it's also not Chanel. It's just like a leather. It feels really nice. Like, it reminds me a lot of my Togo Birkin, which is literally right there, but it like feels like the same kind of leather. Like, it's super soft. So I think it's great. I like it. I'm gonna use it to go to the movie, which I did book. I booked the movie. It's at 10 o'clock. It's at the new Topanga Dine-In movie theater. It's a Maxxxine early access. There was like 2 seats left. It's a dine-in to your table seat. It was the only showing available, by the way, so I didn't really have a choice with whether it was Dolby or dine-in or whatever. I think it was literally, that was it. I just finished hanging out. I watched watched some Sims videos, I ate some snacks, I filled up my bag, I switched my wallet into the card slots. I have the back pocket empty for now because the camera's gonna go in it. But I'm ready to see the movie. I think that it's... Yeah, I should probably go. It starts in 15 minutes. And I like to see previews of movies. I packed up a little bit. I put all of my camera equipment and everything I'm not currently using right here. I've got all my cords and my laptop and just everything set up. I'm going to bring the podcast mic and my computer tray for my gaming laptop down to the car since I'm leaving in the morning. Sucks that I didn't film a podcast while I was here, but it's also my fault for literally not bringing a camera tripod. Like, what? Alrighty, we are here. I am going to leave you guys here because it's really, really busy. Not like leave you for the whole video, but like until after the movie. Someone stopped me in the elevator and asked me what all the podcasting equipment was about, and it was super awkward. Holy shit. Holy shit. That was one of the first showings of that movie, and it's already a cult classic. It is like, it's perfect. It's like what like the first Saws had, it's what Silent Hill had, it's what like all of the classics have. And I feel like Pearl and XXX were both the same. Like I felt the same way about both of those too, but like that is already a cult classic. It is already gonna be like in the history books. It was a perfect 1980s thrasher, or slasher. I don't know why I keep saying thrasher. It's the perfect 1980s slasher. Oh my god, there was this one of the first gore scenes had every single person in the theater scream and like gasp, and I've never seen anything like it in a movie before or at all. It was so holy. I don't want to say any like too much, but you absolutely have to see that as soon as fucking possible. Like that was whoa. It's literally like a Jamie Lee Curtis Halloween like Saw 1 like cult classic that's gonna be talked about for like a really, really, really long fucking time. But I'm gonna head back to the hotel and head to bed. This is the last you're gonna see of me today. I don't know if I'm gonna include our drive home tomorrow in this vlog or if I'm gonna do like a day 4. Cause like it's also more, like the 4th of July. If I do something fun, I could also vlog it. But if I don't do any fun, I don't know. We'll see if I want to film a second video or not. We'll figure it out in editing and post. But holy fuck, that movie is insane. Anyway, I'll see you guys tomorrow unless something I need to update you about happens.